Hi, we're here with Bill Price from TaylorMade Golf, and we're going to talk a little bit today about the new milled brine wedges. Bill, obviously these just came out, but they're getting great traction. Why don't you tell us a little bit about them?
Sure. As you know, we work with all the best players in the world, and what they really want, and especially in the short game of wedges, it's all about precision and accuracy. And in order to accomplish that, we had to find a way to take away the hand polishing that's done with wedges. So we turned to CNC and machining the sole geometry as well as the leading edge. When working with players, they really want that to be precise. They want that leading edge to have that nice rounded, symmetric look to the leading edge. And with hand polishing, you don't always get that look, and especially the geometry that's on the sole today. You don't want anybody touching or polishing the sole geometry because it's so critical and so important to have that sole geometry because of the turf interaction. So what we've done is we've machine milled every sole, every leading edge, perfect every single time. So it's all about precision. In addition to that, we've added 3 different grinds, or 3 different bounces, options. We have a low bounce called LB, we have a standard bounce called SB, and we have a wide sole, and it's called high bounce. Think of bounce as your friend. Bounce is all about resistance. So in this particular case, you have a low bounce option. This is going to dig a little bit more than the next wedge in line. So with the LB, you're going to be able to go into that hard compact dirt or turf, as well as the hard compact sand. This is going to provide a little bit more turf interaction. Standard bounce is going to be all from the moderate sand and the moderate turf conditions that are out there today, and moderate swing styles. The last is the high bounce. High bounce has the highest resistance that's out there today. It's a full inch in diameter and the width of the sole, and it has a lot of camber. So it's going to have the most resistance. So think of soft, fluffy sand. This is going to have a little bit more resistance. You don't want that wedge to dig more than a fluffy sand, or wet conditions, wet sand or wet turf conditions. The last thing you want to do is dig more. So that the more resistance that you have, then that's the better under wet conditions. Or for players that are really, really steep, that have a wide divot, what you'd want to have is something that's going to have a little bit more resistance. So those are the 3 grinds. And the last thing that we have here is we feature a little bit of red performance weight port. The performance weight port that's here, we remove 10 grams of weight out of the hosel, and we're able to move the CG closer to the center of the face and higher up. And what that does is it provides us more spin as well as 1 degree lower launch angle. And this is what all the best players in the world want. They want more spin as well as lower launch.
And how's the conversion been on tour?
It's been remarkable. What the players like is the precision that they see on the wedge here, especially the milling that's on the sole. They understand what milling does. It's all about precision. It's all about craftsmanship, and that's what this is. It's all about repeatability. Especially Justin Rose talks about the repeatability that's out there today, and the rest of the players, from Jason to Dustin to Sergio, everybody's stepped into these wedges because they really think the classic look is the best that they've ever seen from TaylorMade.